Well, welcome back for the second piece of our video. The first video you watched, Navigating Miss Mercer Blackboard, hopefully familiarized you with the Getting Started page and which was like the hub of the material. So now I want to take you just another step further into the content section of Blackboard. Now, if you read my course announcement, you read that the content section is the section that pairs up with the course calendar. It is where you find all of your work. Okay, well, that's the first question on everyone's mind is, what am I supposed to do and where is it? So I'm going to show you exactly where all of that is. So come along with me and we will navigate the content section of Blackboard. So the Wallace webpage has changed a bit. So I think on the first slide you may have seen the old one, but this is the new one. Right down here at the bottom it says, how do I? And it's going to say go to Blackboard or access my Blackboard or something like that. You're just going to click on access the Blackboard. Okay, so here we go. It looks like this, and right here, access Blackboard. So we're going to click it, and it should take you straight to your login. And if you've set up your username and your GovNet password, then you're good to go. Now remember, if you haven't done that, then you're going to need to backtrack a little bit and get that done, okay? And you'll get that done by calling the IT department or reaching out to me, and I'll help you with that, okay? I'll help you get in touch with the IT people. Okay, so you're going to click on your course. Remember, this is the page. This is the Getting Started page. This is the hub. Remember, we already talked about this, and if you watched that first video, right here, how to navigate Blackboard with Miss Murph, then you already did that piece, okay? Right here underneath it is where you're going to find this video, and it's going to be how to navigate the content section of Blackboard, okay? So you'll be good. Now, as I said, the content section of Blackboard mirrors what is on this course calendar. I asked you in the first video here, and in your announcement, that if I were you, I would print a copy of this course calendar. So what you're going to see on the course calendar is going to be exactly lined up the same way on the content page, okay? So if you go ahead and print that, then you'll have it as you navigate the content section. So I'm going to come over on the left side, and I'm going to click on content, and here it is. Now, the plans of instruction, I'm just going to walk through it step by step. The plans of instruction, this link is just simply here to show you the tools that we use in planning the courses. You don't have to do anything with them. They're just there for you, just simply information only. If you want to read through them, anything that's underlined is a link and it'll take you there. So see, you go there. You click on plans of instruction, it takes you straight to the Alabama Community College website, and you can see all of the plans for instruction there, okay? So we're going to go back to this Navigating Blackboard right here, okay? Here are the NAYC standards for programs, and so that's there for you as well. Homework and assignment help. My students have found this to be extremely helpful. If you click on this link, here again is my virtual office hours if you need me, times and days. Remember, if these times and days don't work, you just let me know a time and day that do work for you. Here's Homework Alabama. If you click on this link, it'll take you there. We are fortunate, Wallace, that we have a writing center, a learning resources center, and a math center, okay? So the LRC, as we refer to it, the learning resource center is like the library, okay? So here's the information on that. Here's the information on the writing center on both campuses, and then also the math center. So if you need some help, these folks are here to help you. Now, here's the hub. Here's where everything is, right here in class lectures and assignments, okay? In here, you're going to find all of the things that coordinate and go along with the course calendar by chapter, okay? I put the late work policy in here once again. If you didn't listen carefully to that on the first video or you need to reread it, here it is, okay? And also, here's my virtual office hour times again. Now, I'm going to come back to this part, but I want to I want to keep going a little bit, okay? Click on here on the family guidance training opportunities. If you click this, I am uploading for you the opportunities that you have for trainings that you can do. You can do, I'm going to delete these up here, okay? But I will keep them up to date by month. Like here's the October Zoom classes and the October teleconference classes. So if you're interested in any of these trainings, you follow these directions down at the bottom, and you can participate in their trainings. They're excellent. You'll get a certificate, and then hang on to that certificate, don't lose it, and we'll put it in your SLO binder, which we'll talk more about the SLO binder as you go through the program. So don't lose your training certificates, because they'll be very, very, very beneficial to you in building a resume in your SLO binder, okay? So hang on to that. This is assessment folder, but they'll be linked up in the other folder, so but it's here for you. Midterm and final projects information, you want to know about them, you click here. You want to know about the midterm, click right there, okay? Same thing, you want to know about the final, click there. All right, observations, we're not going to do anything with that in this mini term, or in this particular, so if I reference the observations, here's where it is, okay? Student learning opportunities, I just talked about that. We'll set this up in your, when you're in a face-to-face class. So, but here's the information for that. And if you're looking for some extra credit because you don't like your average, well, here it is, and you can follow that, okay? I'm not a real big fan of extra credit because I feel like you should just do your very best work all the time, and you probably wouldn't need it. But if you do, for some, for whatever unforeseen reason, want some extra credit, you can follow along right here, and it's very, very, very specific. Now, I'm going to talk about this for just a second. Here's how you get it. Here's the types of extra credit you can do. If you utilize the Writing Center, you'll get some points. But now, this all has to be submitted very specifically, okay? So read over this very carefully. I'm not going to take up your time on this video to do it, but if you have any questions about extra credit and you want to talk to me about it before you submit it, then you certainly can, okay? It's there for you. Now, the main thing I want to talk to you about is right here, class lectures and assignments. So let's click on it, okay? Here's some prerequisites for learning. Sometimes you may not take these courses in order, CH 100 being the first class, but let's say you didn't get CHD 100 at the very first. You took it several semesters later, and there may be some things that we talk about that you don't know about yet. So you can click on the prerequisites for learning here, and you can read all about ages and stages, theorists, and theories, and settings and approaches, okay? It's just kind of FYI information for you. Now, the weekly overview will be here. You click on whatever course you're in here on the bookshelf, and it'll take you straight to what you need to know. So like, I'll use this course for an example. So it shows you the week we're in, what week we're in, the month and the days. The textbooks are linked here for all of our classes that particular semester. If you want to know, you go straight to it. Here's what's due week 8. If you want to go straight to the content, this folder right here, if it's underlined, it's a link. It'll take you directly to that Blackboard course and the stuff that's due, which is kind of cool, right? So, let me get back to where I was, right? Oh goodness, right here, I think. Yeah. So, and it outlines everything you need to do. Okay, so that's just another way to help you know. Now, here is where it is all lined up. Okay, so if you need to complete something, I'm just going to do chapter 1. Okay, maybe you need to find the syllabus quiz. Well, look right here. It says it. Tells you exactly when it is. If I click on it, here's everything you need to know. Look at there. There's this, if I click on assessments, test quizzes, there's the overview and syllabus quiz. I click on it and I can get started, okay? Now, I need to go to chapter 1. Let's see. Okay, well, on my course calendar, it says I need to watch the 21 Days of Mindfulness. There it is. The next thing it says I need to do is the PowerPoint. Here it is. And the lecture video. Now, the lecture video may look like this, but I tell you right here, look, click on the title above, Chapter 1 PowerPoint Lecture Video to access the video. Right here, remember I told you earlier, if it's underlined, it's a link. It'll take you straight to the video. So see, I click here, and here comes up the Chapter 1 video. So you simply just play it, follow along. Now I'm going to tell you, you're going to need to watch the videos. The videos will help you with the quizzes and help you understand the material. They're there for a reason, so watch them. The next thing on your course calendar says a Chapter 1 additional handouts. Here it is. There's some other videos. There's some supplemental resources. Here's the assignment. Okay, this is important. Underline, so it's a link. Okay, now, you're going to click on this. Here it is. All right, I'm opening it up. I'm going to complete it. Okay, so pretend like I am, well, I can't get it to type. Oh, I need to click on enable editing. Okay, here we go. Click type, 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 type. Okay, I'm done. I'm going to file, save as. I'm going to save it to my desktop, my jump drive, whatever. Okay, now, oh geez, hold on. Okay, now I want to submit that assignment. So I'm going to say browse my computer. I'm going to go to my document, wherever it is that I saved it, okay? I'm going to find assignment 1 because that was what it was. And I've linked it. You see, right here, it came up right there. So now it's linked. If you want to tell me something about it, you can type it right here in the add comments. And then I click submit. It's that simple, okay? And it's there. No problem, okay? Now, I need to take the quiz. It's right here, okay? Chapter 1 quiz. Click it. Say begin, and I'm taking my quiz, okay? Now, that is navigating the content section of Blackboard. It is laid out specifically, like I said, in the in your. I'm trying to get back to it. Here we go. It's laid out just like your course calendar. So if you have the course calendar here, it'll follow right along with the course calendar. So it should be very, very easy to navigate. Okay. So good for you. You are now an expert. Good for you. So you've watched the how to navigate the getting started part, now the content part. If you still have any questions, you can rewatch these videos again. They're always here. They'll stay here all semester. Or hop on virtual office and we can help you out. So if you have any questions, let me know.